When a St. Louis police officer points a gun at someone in the city, 9 times out of 10, it's a black person. That is just one finding from a study that shows racial disparities in the way police patrol St. Louis. Good evening, everyone, and thanks so much for joining us. I'm Michelle Lee.
And I'm Casey Nolan. This report was done with the cooperation of the St. Louis Police Department, looking at data going back several years. Today, one of the researchers told us this study is not meant to sit on a shelf, but are its calls for reform based in the reality of where police are called for help.
Some reason for optimism, but also some really kind of serious racial disparities.
The Center for Policing Equity studies how police interact with their communities around the country. Thursday, the California-based nonprofit released a report on the St. Louis department that looks at data from 2012 to 2019.
Them coming to us and partnering us is kind of an indication that they want to reform and they want to know what's going on.
What's going on, according to this report, is an overall decline in use of force, but when St. Louis police do use force, it's more than 3 times as likely it will be on a black person than a white person. When a St. Louis police officer drew a weapon over those 8 years, more than 90% of the time it was pointed at a black person. But this report also acknowledges police are more often called to high crime areas in St. Louis, and too often more black St. Louisans live in those neighborhoods.
And I don't think it's necessarily an excuse for the racial disparities. It's just acknowledging that this is a complex issue. There's going to be things that need to be tackled by the police department, and there's things that other elected officials, policymakers also need to have some role in addressing.
When Mayor Jones ran for office, she emphasized that we're going to have tough conversations, and this is one of them.
The mayor's office says the first step is making the public aware of these findings, starting with a town hall, where she will also ask for solutions from the public.
Racial disparity is not only morally wrong, it makes our entire city less safe for everyone.
And the mayor's office says this same group will also be looking at the city's dysfunctional 911 system. As for the town hall, that's happening later this month on the 23rd. The police department will publicize it on its website, and we'll do the same.